You
guys ready? Say, hey, Centerville. Give us something better than that, Jeff. Hey, Centerville. Hey, Centerville. This is the Hey Centerville show, our new show. And of course today, I've had a little difficulty with daycare today. So we have Collin Oliver over here on Jeff's lap.
Special.
And that's Cade Theodore. Special.
All right.
Special.
What's named after
They are
Teddy
special.
Roosevelt? What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, actually, after Grandpa,
Oh, I see.
Ted.
Teddy Roosevelt, probably, he's my favorite president.
Was he?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Lincoln's right in there, too.
Lincoln is right in there. I don't really have a favorite, so I'm kind of,
Hi, Chief.
not really a favorite president. However, I did like Bartlett on West Wing.
No, I'm
Got
talking
the old West Wing
I'm talking a
show.
real president.
Yeah.
Cade's good boy, Collin's good boy.
We're getting some great feedback on the show, and the show's busier than ever. Have you been paying attention?
Sure.
Like the Hey Centerville shows is the thing.
Yeah, I
It's
see.
blowing all the other shows I've done out of the water.
Yeah, good.
A lot of views, and you know what they're saying though? The set needs a little color.
Yeah, well, that's why
Maybe.
you wore red. I guess.
Yeah, well, and eventually we need some backdrop or something. I don't know. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to work on something like that. Just kind of like our whole key project that's still out there that we haven't done anything about. Is this like completely like people are probably like, is this really a show today? Today we're really happy to have Joyce Bieber from the Chamber of Commerce. Joyce, thank you. As always, pleasure to have you. And Jim Senior, the mayor, is here. And maybe, hey Cade, go that way.
You want Cade to go too?
Maybe it's a good idea.
Well, I was going to let him go through the fire department.
And the boys are going to run around. Joyce is going to talk about give us a little info on the leadership program. Now this is happening. Is this happening at Indian Hills?
Well, actually, it's going to be happening.
Can I interrupt you?
Yes.
The fire chief walked right through here just a few seconds ago, and he's our first city sign up.
Awesome.
It's
Awesome.
our first city sign.
Right.
Awesome.
This is happening through Iowa State Extension. And the locations for the leadership program are going to be various locations around the community. So we'll probably have one right here at City Hall.
Oh, okay.
Our first one is going to be held at Mercy Medical Center, Centerville.
Okay.
So there'll be different locations around the city. It starts on February 21st, and we're going to have it every other Thursday.
Okay.
It's called Appanus Leadership. We will cover topics ranging from just a personal assessment of what type of leader you are, what type of personality you have, going on to adapting to change, working with people in different generations and people of different diversity, and putting plans into action, and it's just kind of assessing your weaknesses and working through various leadership topics. There's 8 sessions, great topics, and it's kind of designed to take you through a process to becoming a better leader, and not a leader in the community, a leader in your workplace, just an overall better leader.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now it's $50, I believe, to sign up.
Yeah.
Now I heard, why don't you tell us about this? Because I
Yeah.
heard a pretty interesting thing about that $50.
Right, it's $50, so you make some investment in the class.
Right.
But if you attend 6 out of the 8 sessions, you get that $50 back. And
Like, how are you making that possible?
well, this program is funded through, I said that Iowa State Extension. It's a program that we're participating in, the Sustainable Economies program. And through that, we had to identify 4 projects that we were interested in. And so one of the projects we were interested in was developing leaders. It's all being funded by Iowa State, and they're really putting in a lot of money into the program. What they did recommend is that we do have a cost for the program so that people have some investment. But they said it's fine if we wanna give that money back to the participants, if they participate. So, you know, as long as you're, you know, coming to the classes and being part of it, then you're gonna get that $50.
Oh, are you the professor?
No, I'm not. I'm not. They're bringing in people, you know, that are experienced and with these topics, and that's really great. I mean, they've done this in numerous counties in Iowa, and they've had great success. People who've gone through the programs have stepped up to you know, run for city council. They've identified projects in their communities that they want to take on. We're hoping that our leadership group goes through this process. At the end of it says, hey, let's identify a project that we're gonna work on together.
Right.
You know, and put a plan into action. So I think it's great. This is our first leadership program. We hope that this is going to be an annual thing that we're able to offer. We're doing this one from 8 in the morning till 1 o'clock. At noon, there'll be a lunch. And during that lunchtime, we're going to have a speaker come in. So let's say the first topic, they're doing personality assessments. And then at noon, somebody from the hospital where the session is going to be held is going to talk about healthcare in Appaloosa County. What is the situation, you know, what do we offer, what are the problems, and, you know, identifying issues in healthcare. The second session, you know, we might have here at City Hall, and we'll have government people come in and talk about county government over the lunch time. So not only are they learning about leadership in general, they're also going to be learning local issues, so that they, you know, they become more aware of what the needs are in the community, what the issues are in the community, how they can help. So at the end of it, you know, we've got people who are, you know, knowledgeable about leadership, but also very knowledgeable about Centerville and Appaloosa County.
Well, I'm very interested, and I'm hoping, not promising Centerville, but I might take the class. Not that I'll be leading anything afterwards, but
Who knows, you know?
but just for self development. It just sounds really interesting.
It
So
does.
I really am kind of curious, and I think it's a good time of year because it's kind of like the time of year when you're just waiting for spring, and it's kind of something exciting to do.
Right. I mean, you know, a lot of people, you kind of get that cabin fever. It's something, you know, kind of to take your mind off winter. Spring and summer is the time where we kind of get out there and do a lot of things. So
Right.
they'll be done in June. So that's just perfect timing. We've had a lot of interest already too. Jim Senior mentioned, you know, that they have already a city person signed up. It was in the paper early. It was in the paper last week, I guess. And right away, I had somebody come in the office and, you know, I want to do this. And so we're already getting registrations. Really excited about it.
So, do they need to contact the chamber or
Yeah,
you
or the extension office here.
Okay.
Yes, but they can contact the chamber. I have the brochures, the sign up information, and I hope we have a lot of people that are excited to do this. I think it's a great value for us. You know, and a lot of times, you know, programs, you have to go away and do them. You know?
Right.
You know, I've done countless, you know, seminars and sessions, and you go away, and, you know, maybe you have to stay a week, and, you know, this is right here, so I think it's great.
It is. Is there a deadline?
February 18th is the deadline, but I would recommend that people sign up early, because in case we get more than what we can handle, you know, we haven't quite assessed what that number is, but there will be a limit on the number of spaces that we can handle. So I do recommend that people sign up as soon as possible to reserve that spot.
All right. Well, very, very cool. What shows do I have coming up with you this year? We should probably meet and hit the calendar.
Sure, we should.
I know we're going to do a wine fest show, and we'll do,
Uh-huh.
and of course Pancake Day, but I think there's other things that.
You know, like you mentioned, the Freedom Rock.
Oh yeah, we are gonna be doing a show on the Freedom Rock
Uh-huh.
soon. So, and if you guys haven't heard, the rumor is pretty true that we are gonna have a Freedom Rock.
It is absolutely
Absolutely true.
It is.
So,
Yeah, it's not a rumor, it's a fact. We are.
and if you don't know what it is, just check out thefreedomrock.com and you'll learn all about the amazing man behind the rock.
Yeah, yep.
All right, Joyce, well, thank you so much. I guess everybody disappeared on us, so we're ending the show today without everyone. So I guess Jeff can't sing with me. And I even forget how it goes.
Don't make me sing.
I don't remember. I don't remember, but we will see you next week, and Jeff will end the show properly for us next week. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week on Hey Centerville.